been a while since I made a video and actually talked to y'all. As you can see, I'm looking a little chubby now. That's that McDonald's and Burger King and Outback Steakhouse. I've been eating really good. But I wanted to kind of just give y'all an update of what I've been going on, or I've been going through, or what I've been doing and everything like that, since I haven't really talked to nobody about exactly what I got going on right now. You know, I came from Dominican Republic after being down there for so long, and I wanted to come down and come up with a way to make some money and live comfortably while overseas, and I did that. So in one of my other videos, I talked to y'all and I talked about how I got my insurance licenses in 3 states: Iowa, Texas, and Louisiana. So now I can write policy in those states, right? But my time here, I started seeing, like, you know, I've been trying to help people, obviously, when they move overseas. They want to find a place, they want to learn how things work in DR, and kind of get them that information to help them out. But at the same time, when I got back to the States, I started thinking, you know what, maybe I'll be able to help people where I live too. So I started my nonprofit organization. Now, my nonprofit organization that I started was so that way I can try to help on certain issues that the city's dealing with. A lot of people say it's boring. I want to try to make new events. There's vacant buildings in the city. I'm trying to look for ways to bring new businesses to the city. There's a homelessness problem. Trying to look for solutions to help with the homeless problem, which end up tying back to vacancies or lack of housing in the actual city itself. So throughout my research and me dealing with that, basically what's happening is I'm seeing how being involved in like local politics and stuff like that, well, I guess I can do it. I mean, I'm doing it, right? I'm literally, you know, I'm talking to the mayor, I'm talking to the councilman, I'm talking to the city manager, I'm talking to department heads, you know. I'm getting information. I mean, I'm talking to the chief of the Coast Guard, the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers when it comes to bringing events on the river and things like that. Like, I'm talking to people up here, you know what I mean? And it's like, I can see the capacity that I have to do certain things, right? What is this gray hair I got? I got some gray hair. So in seeing that capacity that I have, you know, I've been trying to dive deeper to see if I can actually realize something, you know, and have something solid, something that I can put down and say, like, my organization accomplished this. Now, in my city right now, our police chief is getting ready to retire. So what did I do? I started a petition. And through my organization, what I did was I went out and I talked to the citizens, and I got their input on what they would like to see as far as the direction of the police force going into the future, and what they would expect out of a new police chief. And what I got from the people was violent crime, homelessness, mental health, and community relations. And also that the city is divided. You know, there's some people who want a stronger, more aggressive police force, and then there's people who don't, and literally it's split down the middle. And right now in local politics in my city, our council is on the side, it seemed like, of trying to make our police force more aggressive when it comes to either dealing with crime or just, you know, anything in general, you know, kind of the FAFO type of thing, you know, when it comes to the city. And it just, I wanted to make sure that that was something that represented the majority of the people. So that's something that I got accomplished because I presented at the council, and that's something that they took heed of, and they said that they would work on as far as coming up with a way to get input from the citizens before they actually make that selection. So that's success number 1. Success number 2 is in the making, because the city that I live in is called Sioux City, Iowa. And in this city, it basically was founded on the river. And it was platted, in 1854, I believe, but they made good use of the river, the Missouri River. And at one point, they had boat racing and stuff out there. People were always on the river using it, but right now in modern times, we really don't utilize the river here. I can't swim. I wish I could. You probably wouldn't want to do it in Missouri River, I'll tell you that much, at least over here, because that water moves fast. But at the same time, they had like boat racing and stuff like that, and I seen that there was an opportunity to bring that back to the city. So I got in touch with American Powerboat Association, and I think they're based out of Ohio, but they seen that it was something that was feasible for the city to actually bring that event to the river, the Missouri River. And that's where it comes in, me speaking to the director of operations there, and then the chief of the U.S. Coast Guard, Army Corps of Engineer, and then bringing that all together with the city, city manager, department heads, etc., and having these conversations. And I'm making progress there. So it's just crazy to see how far that I've actually come as far as being able to interact on this level, with people that are in local government, or they deal with, the city departments that, service the city or serve the city. So that being said, I see a way that I'll be able to tie this all in with what I want to do with my travels in Dominican Republic and being in the States. And I see opportunity there. And that's kind of what I'm researching on right now. And that's part of what my organization is working on. And I'm not just stopping there. I'm talking about using my organization to bring solutions to not only where I live, but overseas as well. And making it like a beneficial thing for both sides of the aisle. That's basically what my organization is. It's research and advocacy into economic development, community issues, also into, look at this actually, business card, community partnerships, business recruitment, downtown revitalization, all of that ties together. And when it comes to our industries that we have and looking for an expansion of industries or looking for business opportunities, we're not just, we're not confined to just this bubble here. We literally have the world that we can work with. And what I'm trying to do is use my experience and bring that forward and kind of expand people's horizons of what's actually possible if you actually push forward and try for it. So that's what I've been in the mix of actually working on while I've been here. So with that being said, there's this project that I'm working on, and I really want to get this project done. It's a lot of work, but it's a project that would change the city that I live in, right? And for the better. I mean, it's a mark. The only reason that event would be here would be because of me. I started it, my idea, and I pushed for it. And that's something that I would love to leave behind in my city, right? Before I were to go back to Dominican Republic. So I'm in the process of that. We have elections coming up this year in November. So we are gonna get a new governor in this state, things like that. I know they got the Senate coming up too. So Congress as well, as far as U.S. representative for this part of the state. And I'm just paying attention. I'm just paying attention. But it's gonna come to a point here around election time where I'm gonna be back in DR for sure. But I'm gonna be back with a lot of work to do. It's a good thing now that I have my insurance, and then it's also good that I have this organization as well. So it's gonna give me an opportunity to actually speak with local government also in DR, in Santo Domingo. So it's gonna be for me kind of like a business trip. honestly, because I've been looking for opportunities to provide some type of value to the country, right? And then also to my country as well, you know, two-way street here. And I believe that I'd be able to do that. I can be that bridge. And not only for just people who want to move overseas, but also people who are looking for work when they go overseas, or just the city in general. If the city needs something, we have assets outside of our little bubble that we can take advantage of. And that's more or less what I've been working on. I just wanted to talk to y'all. You know, when it comes to like finding a place and stuff in DR, things are getting more expensive for sure. I've been seeing that, but it's still on the cheap side. You know what I mean? So if you're still looking for places and, you know, houses and whatever like that that you want to look into and trying to move overseas, I'm still able to assist you with that. And that's actually what I have my group for as well. If you wanted to just get in a conversation with other people and speak to them about, you know, what it is that you want to do. But if you wanted to speak with me personally, I'm available for that as well. So try to make myself available. I don't want you guys to think that I disappeared. I didn't disappear. It's literally, I have so much that I'm working on, and I didn't realize how deep I was gonna get into this kind of groove or this thing, but this is kind of what it has unraveled and came into. And at this point, it's I've gotten so far that I've seen so much progress. I've seen so much that I'm capable of doing that I just don't want to throw that away and just jump and just leave somewhere before actually accomplishing it, because I like to leave a good track record when I'm dealing with people, when I'm dealing with business, when I'm dealing with politics, when I'm dealing with anything. And before I go back to DR, I want to make sure that I leave that good track record, because when I'm in DR, it's just going to continue, and I want to build and compound off of that. So if you do want more information about the nonprofit and maybe see how you can assist with that and be a part of it, if it's something that interests you, I'd love to talk more about that as well, especially if you're in my WhatsApp group. You can just bring up the question and I'll definitely talk about that more. But I'll show you some pictures of kind of the things that I've been seeing, where I've been roaming around at. I'll throw that in there as well. I mean, I've been to Des Moines. I went down there talking to some property managers and stuff about what kind of things that they were doing in their city to allow them to grow, because my city's not growing. And I wanted to, people wanted to, but it seems like people don't know how to. And I don't see why I can't be the one to help influence that change. You know, I've helped influence a lot of other things. I've built a community of people who are interested in moving and living overseas or even visiting overseas. Why can't I do the same thing with anything else? And that's exactly what I'm doing. So with that being said, this is just an update. I'm about to get back into doing more videos and stuff like that. This is just kind of let you know that I'm still here, I'm alive, I'm still kicking, and I'm still gonna be back in DR. But when I'm back in DR, it's not just gonna be, you know, here's this, here's that. I'm actually gonna be getting some work done, and I would love to take y'all on that journey as well, because I don't think anyone has done that. Not that I've seen. It's always been the vacation, cheap house and stuff like that, but what type of value has someone on YouTube really shown that they have brought to the community? And I'm not talking about just like building a house and selling it or something. I'm talking about what type of economic impact have they influenced in Dominican Republic or any country. It could be Colombia or anything else. And I know that's not for everybody, but I think it'll be cool to kind of share that journey. And while I'm in DR, take you along that journey as well. So I'm gonna get back into it. It's crazy because I've been seeing, I still get like residual income off this YouTube. So ain't no use to throw it away. I might as well just keep on doing it. Not saying that I wasn't going to, I wasn't going to abandon you, but I should continue to communicate, right? Because I know I've been kind of in and out, and I want to apologize for that. But at the same time, I want you to understand and see what it is that I've been working towards, because I believe I'm building something great, you know. I feel good about it. And that's one thing that I guess is just part of growing up, looking for a purpose, instead of just being somewhere. Like I said, I think one time I said in a video, it's cool just to be somewhere and relax, especially if you're retired or something like that. But I'm 35, I still want to do something great, and I still want to be somebody. And I think it's a perfect opportunity for me to accomplish that. But we will talk more in another video. I appreciate y'all hanging around.